welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? May you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. This is 21 plus. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I have no idea what the messages will be before the messages come out. Take only what resonates with you and leave with the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Please stay till the end of the reading to get the full message. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you are watching this broadcast. Eight of Swords. We got that stalemate out here. We got that person out here that is just really undecided about where they want to go in this situation. And it sounds like this person kicked you out. Kick me out is what I'm keep hearing. Something has destroyed your outlook on things here. And Divine Feminine, I'm going to get some cards on you as well. See what you want to come into this message saying. Alright, I want to see what Divine Feminine has to say today as well. Divine Feminine speaks today. I'm going to let her speak. Alright, there she spoke. And she said she just wants peace. She comes with peace today. Divine Feminine comes with peace today. She's probably home nurturing the babies, trying to get the babies sleep now. It's probably lunch hour, trying to get the babies down for their nap. But this Divine Feminine is coming in peace. Okay. So. Can you see my cards all the way down here too? Alright, it's a little glare on them, but we're going to go with it. I can't help it because of the ring light that's here. Yeah, it's the ring light I got on, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. Alright, so Divine Feminine, let's see what we got to talk about today. Dance like everyone can go F themselves. This is your reflection, Divine Feminine. This is your balance, Divine Feminine. As well as this is your strength. So this is your fight. I don't see no tigers or nothing like that. I just see butterflies in nature, and I see the star written on this card, and I see some hope, and so that's the star is representing today as your wish. Okay, and I'm going to give you that look right there, Divine Feminine. That is your strength. And at the top you see it says star in that circle. So, you're shining bright like a diamond. That's why I'm using these cards today. Okay, this is the Fool. You want to go off on a leap of faith, Divine Feminine. You want to take some new, this is the Queen of Pentacles. You're stable in your stability as far as your money is concerned. This is the Moon, but there is some secrets here. There is some secrets. I don't know what they are just yet, but there is some secrets here. The Moon. This is the Four of Cups, so you not taking any offers. The Queen of Wands is here. So two women here, two Queen of Pentacles, and you're passionate at the same time. So, and your Empress of Secret and Knowledge. Somewhere along the line, you're done with this curving. The curving Two of Swords is in reverse here on my deck today. As well as the Knight of Swords. This man might be curving you about what he got to say to you. And then this has got you in the Four of Swords. So it's going to be a few places here where I'm going to check the sexual magic about this curving. Tell me some things about this curving y'all got going on here on this Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Divine Feminine, You know that you are one of the exes. This is the wheel. This is in wheel in which this man rolls. This is the wand, the three of wands. So you know you are in a third party with this gentleman. Tell me the moon here. Tell me the moon here. The moon is sexual. Three of chalice, about sexual emotions. And this is about the sexual passion. And this is about the wheel in which it turns in your favor or not. It may be turning in someone else's favor. So this is the Five of Pentacles. So this is you leaving you out in the cold, about leaving you out in the cold. So it's the violin. So this person wants to come and sing you or depress you or sing you a sad song. I think of violins. I think of oh, and this is the Two of Wands. The Two of Swords, where you was right here, where you had it in reverse, you refusing to take something. That's why I had to see this, Divine Feminine. I had to see what was going on here. And tell me about this new leap of faith you want to take. Alright, so you done with the baby stuff. You done with the babies. Alright, so this is the Ace of Wands. This is about the passion, about this fool. The way he go around giving his passion to somebody. The Ace of Wands. Along with this goes the King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles is definitely trying to get you more on his more on the demanding and compliance to sex, etc. until you comply. Withhold attention, sex until you comply. Use guilt to make you comply. Fake promises, fake sacrifices, and fake apologies, and makes you feel inadequate and fills you with self-doubt. So somewhere along the line, Divine Feminine, you feeling self-doubt about this situation, and this man is cheating on your girl, goes deeper than people realize. It destroys your outlook on your future relationship, love, and your peace within yourself. All right, so that's just talking about what we just pulled out about the peace and about the, about how a person tries to manipulate you when they kick you out. And I call that devaluing or devaluation or idealize. It's either one of the two. It goes in a cycle, and that's what they do. So, yeah. So, Divine Feminine, she's reflecting on how she was groomed before by this King of Pentacles, how she was lied to and used, how she was conditioned here on this reflection, how she was triangulation on this third party and these exes, and this three of jealous about her emotions, about, him coming and being with her now and having the strength to, and balance not to go back because she knows exactly where it's going to leave her, either with a baby or a lamb sacrificing herself, or or even more, we've been through it already, because right now we're in our enchantment. We want to be our best in our whole self. We want to come with nothing but the truth, so help you, the purity. Okay, this is our power. We've so long given our power away to somebody else, and now we are standing in our authenticity. Okay, our power. All right, with those two leopards right beside us. That's how authentic we are. We ain't changing our stripes. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. Okay, and we've been controlled and manipulated in this situation, and we've been gaslighted and love bombed, devaluated and discarded. We had a smear campaign about what they wasn't with us, they wasn't doing this and doing that with us, but yet and still they was going to see this Queen of Wands, this person they had passion for, that we was not supposed to know anything about. Okay, emotionally abused, brainwashed, and I'm going to tell you, this is a certain type of one. This is a covert person. He gaslights you, and someone who is communicating with you abusively. This person likes to talk to you abusively. I'm not sure who I'm talking to. Tell me one more thing about this. And this likes to spy and voyeur. He likes to watch from the sidelines. Five of Wands. Okay, so this passion that he has, it's like voyeurism. So he likes to watch this other Queen of Wands pleasure herself. He likes to watch her pleasure herself. She likes to pleasure herself in front of him. She has her legs open here. So he likes to watch her pleasure herself. This shit changes you forever, Divine Feminine. It's the shit that changes you forever. Okay? Not communicating anymore with someone you already communicated a boundary with is not ghosting or the silent treatment. Know the difference. Because when you tell a person and you've known that this person is putting you in shared fantasy, projection, and causing you devaluation, ideation, and causing you hurt. When they do this to you, Divine Feminine, when this Divine Masculine did this to you, they tried to discard you. It meant that they couldn't break you in their dysfunction abilities. They couldn't break you. No matter how much abuse they put on you, you still kept your standards. Self-confidence and your self-worth. Excuse the phone ringing, guys. You are a mirror to them of dysfunction. So you mirror back to them their own dysfunction. And then gaslighting is an insidious emotional abuse that distorts our reality and makes us a puppet on a puppet string. So just take this compliment. Take this them doing this to you, Divine Feminines, as a compliment. You know, don't chase anyone. Don't beg anyone to stay. Know your worth. Excuse me. Know your worth. Save space for people who matter, Divine Feminine. You know, like where you are right now. This is who matters. If you have a little baby, maybe you need to nurture your baby. So that's who needs it most, as well as yourself. That's you on your reflection. Okay. Leave what isn't for you and love yourself. Accept what cannot be changed. In these situations, we gotta accept what cannot be changed. Like, we already know that this is a situation where these people are very abusive and they're easily bored, and you're easily bored. Roughly, regularly. I want to say roughly. Roughly, they talk to you roughly. Like, talk to you aggressive, talk to you abusive, tell you to shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone and get the fuck out of my way and face and all this stuff. You know? You don't have to take that. This person might be uses drugs and alcohol regularly. They probably watch fetish and extreme porn regularly with these types of people. When they can't get the satisfaction, they go toward those. Display risky seeking behaviors. They constantly they need constant stimulation in these situations. This man needs constant stimulation, and here you are refusing. And here's the constant stimulation. If I could show you behind these 3 women here, that they're exes that he constantly goes through a cycle with. I want to put it so you can see. These are 3, 1, 2, and 3 on the floor, and this is you refusing, you know, his offer because you knew. And then this is him sexing one of the girls that he was with. This is him also making love on the 3 of chalice on the moon. And here is the 5 of Pentacles. Him coming to you with the violin to play you a sad song, to tell you about his emotions, about, you know, the things he feels guilty about. This is him watching another lover, voyeurism. He's watching another lover pleasure herself or pleasure somebody else. See, this is a part of submission. Once they get you to submit by being with other lovers, to ruin your reputation. Oh, at least more than one person know that you go in a functional sexual accord. You get me? You're easily to be organ. You know that piano that goes in and out with the little things? It's easily corrugated by a person. You're easily able, once they get you to have sex with another woman or even his partner or anybody like that, once they get you to do stuff like that, that means you submissive and you are more or less valuing them than you valuing yourself. So you done just degraded yourself just to pleasure them. And they look at that as, oh, she'll do anything for me. Okay? And what is supply? It's your frustration. It's your tears. It's your attempts to explain yourself over and over again. It is your discomforts, your pain, your anger, your screams. You probably screamed about this stuff over and over and over and over again to the point where you've gotten silent. Now you don't want to take anything they got to offer. You don't want to say anything. You probably are in no contact. You probably aren't answering their calls or anything at this point. And maybe if you are, you probably, because you got this kid here, I'm showing that. And if you are talking, you're talking, per timely, maybe can I get some diapers, some milk, and when I get some gas money to take the baby to the doctor, X, Y, and Z. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Just leave, okay? Because you already know all of these things right now. That that your struggles make and trying to make sense of this craziness. No, okay? So you giving them your power with no responsibility. That's what a narcissist want. They want you to give them your power with no responsibility. They want you to be special, but not singled out. Okay, so that means that they don't want you to single them out like, oh, depend on me for every waking moment. Don't single me out like that. Okay? Be left alone, but not abandoned. They want you to leave me the fuck alone while I play the motherfucking game. Or do what the fuck while I'm fucking her. Leave me the fuck alone. But I don't want you to leave, though. I want you to still validate me in the same way you always have. Be needed, but not relied upon. Okay? This is what they want you to do. They want you to need them, but don't rely on them to bring no money home, to pay no fucking bills, to change no motherfucking diapers, or take care of no sick baby all up at night or nothing. Don't expect that, because don't rely on me that way. To achieve, but not earn. Meaning, I want to achieve goals with you, but I don't want to have to earn the goals, okay? I don't want to have to earn that shit. I just want you to give it to me because I'm who I am. I'm entitled this way. False sense of entitlement. This is what they want you to feel. Okay, Divine Feminine, that's supply. Service is what I could get out of you. Money, clothes, food, shelter, a place to sit, a car, what I could get. That's service. At your service. Madame, garçon, you name the name, whatever you want to call your person that does your service for you. Okay? And sex. Suck my dick till the skin come off. Suck my dick when I get ready. Do it unwillingly or willingly all the time. Even in the mood of not wanting to. This is my dick and I want you to do it. This is 21 plus. This is Raw, Uncut, Unfiltered, Unbiased Reader. And this is just a message. Okay? And when you don't do this, they hold a grudge against you for what they did. They know that what they've done. This is why you are 4 swords, Divine Feminine, resting and retreating, laying down, trying to get your thoughts. This is why you reflecting right here. Okay? This is you laying down, you here in your head reflecting about what's going on behind your back with this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, with this woman here. And with this woman that he been curving you about. That one. That he's kissing and doing public PDA with her. Behind your back. And this woman here, this is the Hierophant. You know all about it. Divine Feminine of secret and knowledge. Okay? And this is you, namaste. This is you trying to, Four of Cups. This is you, yoga, meditation. Trying to clear yourself of it. Say no. Saying no is so good for you right now, Divine Feminine. Say no. I got too much on my plate right now. Use that one. I really appreciate you asking me, but my time is already committed. Just like they couldn't commit to you, but you commit to something. You committed to something else, not their obligations. So right now, Divine Feminine, I'm glad that I really appreciate you asking me, but my time is already committed. So you're already committing to something. This is showing that person that you couldn't commit yourself to me. So now I'm committed to something else. Maybe nothing. Maybe it just you nurturing your baby. Maybe you just want to do self-care for yourself. Or, you just want that pureness back into your life. Okay? Or you just want to stand in your authenticity. Okay? Whatever it may be. And all your abundance. Okay? Be beautiful as you are. Okay? Or go off to your own adventures. That's what we've been doing anyway. So that's what we're going to keep doing. All right? And if you can't come with the truth, nothing but the truth, because I can see what the fuck truth you do got. With my third eye, I could see. And this is the trust here. But you caught the deer in the headlights right here. Is that you? Yeah. You caught the deer in the headlights because you don't know what to do. And this is your shadow self because you do love this man and you do care about this lover and you want to be with this lover. At some point, you wanted to be with them. And thank you so very much for your enthusiasm and support. I'm sorry I'm not able to help you at this time. These are some things you could tell this Divine Masculine when he come back. X with these 3 women. He been Xing around with somebody else. And I got three here. And I got a 3 here. So, these is third parties and triangulations. Thank you for asking, but that isn't going to work for me. No, sorry, that's not really my thing. That's the first one I would use. Yo, that's not my thing. Nah, I'm not interested. Nah, that's not my thing. You gotta get that bitch that you went to do it. That's the first thing I say. You gotta get her to do it. Whoever you was with, my thing was, one time I had an ex, and I think I changed the locks or something. And he came and he was like, "Oh, my key don't fit here. The door, what happened?" I said, wherever you put your key at last night is where you're gonna have to put your key from now on, And that was about 21 years ago. Okay? Working on creating balance in my life. Okay? So that just made me know that I needed to put more structure and focus on myself. And when I did that, my life has blossomed ever since. Sometimes you can meet men, okay, or women. This is a vice versa thing that are that they portray themselves as enlightened. Oh, I'm enlightened. I'm empowered. I'm awakened. I'm evolved, or I'm evolving. And they use via religion, education, meditation, yoga, and fitness to reel you in. They use that to reel you in. Some guys like at the gym, they like, oh, I could be your personal trainer. I could do this and get you to lose weight and have that body like such and such. And then when you get there, he's humping your butt and groping you the whole time. That type of thing. And they use that as a pity ploy. So that's what the Divine Masculine did to you. So you got to be very awakened about the things that people try with you. Even meeting new people. Say you met a guy at the gas station. He was pumping gas. And he was like, oh, how you doing? I like to see women pumping their own gas. It's just so, feminine and da da da. Excuse me. And this type of stuff, um, lack of overt, it's a ploy, right? It's a pity ploy, but it's a lack of overt arrogance, right? To derail you of your suspicions of what they coming really in to talk to you about. They want to get your number. Let me get your number. I'm on live sometime. I'm on Bingo Live at Miss Shine Light TV as well. And I usually do readings over there sometime. And, I get a lot of people coming in my boxes and asking, can I get your number? Can I talk to you? Blah, blah, blah. But what are you calling me to do? You live in Wisconsin. I live on the East Coast. Okay? You live in Alaska. I live in the East Coast, or the West Coast, or the South Coast, or wherever I live. I live in San Francisco, or wherever I live. How this gonna work? I mean, we could talk, but where is it gonna go? I'm the type of person, I don't really like to waste my time. I want to know where it's gonna go. If I'm wasting my time calling you for 7 days, now you become a habit on somebody that I know it's not gonna go nowhere. Now I done waste 27 days talking to somebody way in Wisconsin that I'm never going to see. Investing in something that I mean, some people are just beat for rap that way and they will just go for it. But I'm just not that type of girl that, that interests me. It does not interest me. That type of dating. All right, Savant Feminine, so tell me something about these reflections you got here. 2646. All right, so this is your awakening. Like I said, Divine Feminine, this is on our reflection. This is our awakening. You are aware of the shit that goes on. And I ain't telling you nothing new. I'm telling you something just to refresh. This is the world. 321. This is about the balance, about these third parties and different things. You ain't getting no younger. This is showing me an older lady. And this is saying you ain't getting no younger and time is ticking to me. And like, we ain't got time to be playing around in this world with some guy or some woman that ain't about our 100%, self. Like, they ain't about us. They about what they could get, selfish gain, whatever it is. We ain't about that life. And this is the 7 of Wands. This is the blocking. We blocking out all that stuff to keep our strength, to stay in our authenticity. We got the 8 of Wands. We sent messages out. It told us right here that, we don't have to keep repeating the things we said. If once we said it, we said it. Like, no is no. I'm busy right now. I'm committed to something else. I've done with my work with you. No matter how much abuse they put you through, you still had standards and self-confidence and self-worth. So, through these people talking to you and saying this, and now they in the 9 of Wands. They is the 9 of Wands right now. Up at night, wondering what's going to happen between you and them. But we already know what's going to happen between you and them. Okay? They virgin. They looking for somebody else. This is the call of the muse. They looking for you, Divine Feminine. They looking for you. This is the Oracle's gift. Whatever cup of joe you pour yourself. All right? This is the shining through. Tell me what's the awakening. This is the sacred reverence. All right? This is going to be the sacredness of you, of your whole self, of your being, of putting you first. If he ain't about you, then look at the girl that just got married. The girl from Hip Hop Love, the Desperate Wife Housewives. What's her name? She just married her third husband. Okay. Cynthia, awakening the lion. So waking up the beast in yourself. These women have to have a man. They cannot go without having a man. And a man that is not secure in them, it won't work. Take some pointers, I know them bitches is messy, but, they teach you about what is not working for you. Get another one. When you fall off that bike, get off that bike and get back on another one. If that bike ain't working for you. Chain broke, the wheels fell off. This is the burst of magic. This is where it's going to come in at. 27 of Wands. We block. Out of the mud came a lotus. Look how beautiful that lotus is out of the mud. 4 and 8 is 12. 3. So we gonna celebrate ourselves. Okay. This is the quieting the mind. Quieting the mind of those negative things that our ex has told us about ourselves, of self-doubt, of self-enabling, and enabling them to be who they was to us. This is the ceremony. This is the vocation. You know, we're going to invoke what we want into our life. We're going to have a ceremony. We're gonna even have a wedding ceremony. We working for our new divine masculine. The ceremony, like I said about this girl's marriage, Cynthia's new wet marriage. Congrats. This is the dawn of the new beginning. This is the dawn of a new day on this waking of the lion. That's the waking of that new beast you got in you. We ain't time is ticking, they told us. We ain't got time to sit here and play these third-party games with people. Okay? And this is the breach. When you come out of the water, when that well comes out of the water for that however many minutes and seconds it is, and back down to the sea again. Okay? That's breaching. We reached the breaching point. Okay? And this is our perspective now. The Milky Way. The galaxy is so big now. We can pick and choose what we want. Like I told you, we don't have to, we can have a man head over heels for us, just like the divine masculine was head over heels for the karmic. So we can have a man and genuine love, not just some fake made up love. This is the fire and passion that we bringing in now. This is our fire and passion right now. We awakening it. If you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload, along with that thumbs up. Namaste. Now I must go.